Hello, Long Dark lovers. What is up? Welcome back. It has been a bit. Good grief, look at all that gear. Definitely hoarding. Alright, if I remember correctly, what is this episode? 25? I think we have a bear to deal with out here. Although I am not very healthy, so I might want to get healthed up first. Just in case something else happens to me. Yeah, that bear's scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah, I should probably get healed up a little bit. I hate for that meat to go bad, though. Oh, that's right, she was hungry. Heck, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat these crackers. Give her a little something on her stomach. I'm just gonna go ahead and gut it. So the meat doesn't age. Yeah, that'll teach you, big ass bear. That's a lot of hours. It's already gone down a little bit. A lot of bit. Go cook that up. Get that guts. Yeah. I guess it was my fault, though. I don't know what possessed me to sleep out there like that. I'll come back and get that meat. Go cook some of this up for her to eat a good meal. Yeah, things scared the crap out of me for sure. But like I said, it was my fault. Anyway, we got our revenge. What about that moose up there? We should probably go get him. Make a bigger bag. Oh. Oh my goodness, what am I doing to myself? Good grief. Get my bearings. Alright. We're gonna cook her up some of this food. Start moving that gear out. So if I remember right, let me see. Yep, we got the ship, we got the lighthouse, we just forgot to mark it. Went to the church. So we might be ready to move on pretty soon. I grab this wood. Yeah, looks like I need to sharpen my tools. Like I said, we need to take care of some logistics here. Get those clothes repaired. Get our gear fixed, sharpened, cleaned, everything. I heard a wolf howling in the distance. Alright. Let's cook her up some of this grub. Goes faster if you cook it in the pot. Yep, I can hear some wolves howling in the distance. 3 hours. Should be safe to sleep out here with the fire. Doubt another bear will come. What am I doing? Yeah, he took a hit out of me for sure. Took a nice chunk out of me. I always sleep with my gun out just in case. You never know. Alright, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna have a good sleep. So you gotta rejuvenate a little bit. Because I am pretty low. Find a spot up here. There we go. Sorry if you heard my chihuahua barking. She's a barker. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much sleep I need to get. I'll give her a good 11 hours. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a professional or anything. You hear some background noise. This is gonna be it.
I could eat a horse.
But I have more water than that. Alright, that's better. Do I have any water here? Maybe look at these crackers before I eat them. Doesn't look like it. Alright, maybe I'll cook up some more of this meat. So she can get full, and then I'll make some water as well.
Wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Need to find a sharpening stone.
Anything right about now.
I think I'm just gonna cook it out here. So I can hunt down some more wood as I need it. Fires started to keep those wolves away. Yeah, those wolves are a howling. Alright, we should have some cooked up. It's not
Stop
burnt.
getting up
Excuse me. Alright, let's get her fed. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need some water too. It's still snowing. Yeah, I gotta deal with all this meat, but
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much
I
longer.
have to get my revenge.
Need water.
Alright. There we go. Make some more. Now she can get well fed and have a good cold drink. That should help our strength up a little bit. Because Lord knows that damn the bear took a good chunk out of us. I don't think I'm gonna cook all this meat up right now, but
Really walk this much gear.
cook a couple more pieces. And we should be good on the water. Alright. How much is that fire? Yeah. Cook it till the fire's gone. We're still pretty well rested. I'm wondering if I should haul all that stuff to the church. With the sled. Might be precarious because of the wolves, but instead of toting it all through the cave, it might be easier to do that. That moose is not up there. My fire's almost done now. stick on there. Maybe I will do that. My sharpening stick, I need to go ahead and sharpen my tools up. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to start taking care of some of that stuff. Kind of been just slacking off of that. Yep, parked it right on top of the meat. Alright, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to move it. My luck, that moose will be up there.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's try this. Let's go ahead and try and take a load. We're pretty well healed. We should be alright. We're trying to walk a load down up to the church. Of course, going to be a giant magnet for some wolves for sure. Need to make a bear sleeping bag when I get back. Hello? What did I do that for? Okay. Make sure we have everything. Let's try this. Let me go ahead and load up my gun. Rifle, rather. See if we can make a quick trip up there. Not getting attacked by too many wolves. Seem to be moving pretty fast though, hopefully. Alright, let's see if this moose is up here. There's not. Oh, not yet anywhere. I think it's actually around this corner. I hear crows. I wonder if the moose... got killed. Oh, I bet that meat is rancid. Oh, no, it did not, because there he is. There's all kinds of things up there. Wow. I know I shot a bunch of stuff, but... he's limping. Limpy Pete. I'm sure that worked him up a little bit. Oh, it stuff's all the way down there, too. Doing all that. Although it is the Hoarders edition. Ooh. Oh, we had checked that already, but... did we? Let's see if the hood's up. No, I'll see. Don't see any hood up. Alright, let's keep going. Hopefully that slowed down Mr. Moose. Of course, we're sure there's no blood because his skin is so damn thick. Drop. Which is kind of not accurate because a rifle would take a good chunk out of a moose. Sounds a little moany. Doesn't sound very healthy. Oh man, I screwed that up big time. Yep, I messed that up. Alright, at least we'll be able to slide by. Come back for him. Oh, I messed that up. Oh well. See some shrooms we need to go pick too. Let me bring this up here. A lot of firewood too I'm passing up. I think we're gonna head back the same way we came so I can take another couple shots at the moose and get some of that firewood and all the mushrooms. Alright, some rabbits. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. I think I might just go ahead and carry it all the way down. To where we need to go. pretty quick, actually. I think I might get blocked up here, though. I can't remember if I do or not. So far, so good. Alright. Yeah, I'm not leaving all that stuff behind. I'll come back and get it all. I guess I'm taking it all away. Yeah, this is where I get stuck, I think. Oh, no. Sweet. That works for me. What's our time looking like? We still have plenty of time. I'm starting to second guess myself now about going through the caves with all that stuff. Well, I might as well. It's already all in here. Just gonna stack it up here and then well, because this meat needs to be outside anyway. Most of it's meat.
Carry this any further.
There we go. Put the olive oil in here. And any other little tidbits. What do I have in here? Yeah, no big deal. Looks good. Let's see if I want to get rid of anything here. Down to cure while we're doing everything else. There we go. Grab that book. Easy fire starter. Alright. Let's go back. Now that cave that we're gonna go through, I'll show you where it comes out. And now I'm starting to wonder if it would have been just so easier just to drag it out like I did this. But I still have to come all the way up here. Let's get some chowder. Lighten up our load a little bit. There we go.
I need to find a place to rest. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
She's not rejuvenating very fast. I wonder if it's because she's tired. Yeah, I think in the long run it'll be faster going through the cave. The cave that it ends up being is right up here. It cuts through this whole mountain right here. I probably should have picked that stuff on the way. 'Cause I'm not gonna be. I'll just have to come back. You gotta come back this way anyway. Multiple times for sure. Oh, it's almost nighttime. She's about exhausted too, so. I need to clear this run over here because we're gonna need to go through there. Well, it's good to know that I'm not gonna get stuck on that stump. I was worried about that. Alright, this is where it'll come out, right here. So let's go ahead and go to sleep.
Dropping me this gear.
We're well fed and watered, so should be able to take a good snooze. Alright. Must be some dry bear. I still didn't find my flares, did I? Oh yeah, see that's where we're storing all the stuff. I guess you guys knew that already. Did I put them in here, maybe? Do not see them. In here? Nope. It's empty. That's what happens when you don't play for a couple few days. You forget where you put everything. Alright. I guess I think it's shorter. And at least, you know, I'm safe in here and I can sleep. And only thing is you can't start a fire, so I can't cook. And there it is. Let's take a little load up.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Can't stand those newspapers. So pointless. Almost daytime. Okay. That's probably happy enough. Alright. Yeah, it's actually probably too heavy. There we go, it's a little bit better. I'd rather be able to run, but I need to go make some torches, I think, instead of wasting all my kerosene. I can make a bunch of torches and use those. Might as well pick a few little rocks on the way. A couple pieces of coal. Yeah, it's gonna waste all my kerosene. This cave doesn't light up very well during the day. Some of them do. See, that's the problem. If I go on the outside with the sled, it would go faster. But I wouldn't be able to get such a huge load. If I go through it, it's still, you know, same difference, I guess. I could get a heck of a lot more in the sled than I could on my back, though. So, I don't know, but I believe it's a shorter. Because it cuts right through the mountain. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, it should be lighter than that by now. Let's see if we can put anything else in here. I'm gonna let some of this stuff cure while we're doing all this, though. Okay. Those can go. Who else can go on the ground? I really didn't bring that much with me, did I? I think that's gonna make a difference, really. Hmm. What would I do with all my flares? We can't make a fire in this cave. Some caves you can. Oh! No, not in this one. Sounds very windy out there. I probably won't even be able to start a fire. Let's see.
Really walked with this much gear.
It's pretty stormy, but I don't know. Might be able in this corner. Yeah, but I was walking right over it each time. Oh, let's see. Keeps changing every time the wind dies down. Well, it seems to be letting me, so we'll see.
Come on, fire. Come on.
I'll probably just snip it down. Oops, sorry. Adjust my mic. Let's see, it's still at a... Oh, that's a pitiful one. That's better. That can go right back. I'm trying to get as many as I can before it dies down. Because it seems like the wind is picking up. Maybe not, I don't know. That's a good one. Alright, that should be enough. I do need to make that porridge, but not this go around. Alright, I'm gonna leave some here. And on the other end as well. Alright. Unload some of this stuff. And we'll be off. What's our time looking like? Oh, might have to call it. Just stick that oatmeal in there for now. Don't need this right now. Don't need that or that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it for this episode. We got quite a bit done actually this time. So we have some torches over there. Might have enough time to get back to the other side. Oh no, because I can't run, so. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's just go ahead and call it a night. Let me take a little snooze to save the game. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. It's a brand new day too, so episode 26 will be starting right off. Try to get as much of this stuff transported onto this side as we can. So we can get out of Dodge. Alright guys, let's call it an episode. I will talk at y'all later and see you guys next time. See you later. Bye.